Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and if you update the game to the latest version, you will find one of the best quality of life updates that this game has seen in its entire history, and that is the ability to speed up the gameplay of the battles. So we're going to dive right in and test this out with one of the fastest decks I have, running Captain Badrock and some powerful ranged units. So right now the game is running at just normal speed here. We're up against Trazen. We do have the initiative, so we'll get to go first. We'll deploy this first card here, but you can see over on the right side there's that arrow. If you tap on that arrow, then it speeds up the game, and you can do it up to 2 times. If you do it, press it just once, I think the game is still readable, and you can still kind of understand what's going on. So if you're newer to the game, you might want to go with this one, but if you are a veteran and you just want to get through the game as fast as possible, you can press it again. 3 arrows and everything is just going to be insanely fast, including the traits, which look a little bit goofy here. Got a bunch of healing going on. And so yeah, there's still a little bit of lag, but yeah, when you're going through the attacks, everything is just way faster. All the animations are at least twice as fast by the looks of it. And as you can see, there's just a little bit of a pause after the unit attacks, but everything is just so much faster. And it is a little bit hard to tell what's going on, especially when things like poison and berserk start going off. It can get a little bit crazy. Also, there was like a warning for photosensitive viewers. I was wondering about that, but I guess there are some like little flashing lights and stuff at times, especially with like the melee attacks, which I never really noticed when the game was running at normal speed. But yeah, in this version, everything is just like so fast it almost looks like it's like strobing or flickering. But yeah, as you can see, you can get through the games much faster. So this should make it easier to get to Terra every season, easier to get through campaigns, and even with there's currently a PvP event going on right now, and this applies to that as well. For some reason, you can't actually change the speed within the PvP match, but if you've already set it to like the maximum speed here in like ranked mode, then when you play the PvP match, then it will stay at that faster speed. So it did take a little while to get through the enemy. They did have a bunch of big like fear cards and stuff, but even this ending screen is faster, as you can see. And of course, when you go back to the main menu, everything is just back to the normal speed. So this just applies to the games. We'll try another match here with actually orcs are not even in my top 4 factions, so that didn't actually help me get towards Terra at all. I'm running a little bit behind in ranked mode this season, so I am glad that this speed modifier came out so that I can get those last few games in before the season ends. I'm going to run Gosar here, which has some Berserk and some Poison as well, just to show you how those look when everything is sped up, and it is a little bit crazy looking. I will tell you that. Okay, and for some reason it seems to have reset here. This is interesting because, well, okay, maybe not. I guess the initial phase where it calculates the initiative stays at the same speed, maybe? I don't know. And let's see, we'll go with... actually, the enemy has the first turn here. Eldari tend to be pretty high initiative, and they're bringing in a bunch of outflank, which is kind of annoying. We'll go ahead and just drop this Tyranid Warrior here. Might not be doing a whole lot of damage on our first turn. All the initial traits going off here at super speed. So yeah, we do have a minus 15% to the our first attack. And they will kill that Mucilid Spore, so the death blow goes off there. There's the poison, and just those clouds zooming around the card at such high speed. It's pretty comical looking, I think. But we'll move the Tyranid Warrior over into the center lane. Go for a melee attack here. And yeah, only able to kill the one dude there. So I guess that Tyranid Warrior is going to die. Okay, they dropped a little Corsair. Got the Psionic Blast going off, dealing a lot of damage there, actually. I couldn't actually see how much damage it did. But yeah, 74, so oh, wow, these are some pretty high-level cards. Okay, we'll go with... what are we doing here? I guess we'll drop this guy. which I immediately regret doing. But yeah, we'll heal up our more powerful bodyguards here and see if we can take something down. All right, so we'll knock out 2 of their guys, and you can see there, yeah, the flashing lights from the melee attacks. A little bit bothersome, but not too terrible unless you have epilepsy. So here's a Crimson Hunter. That's going to be doing some damage. Actually, it might be enough to... Yep, it's enough to kill that Haruspex. Unfortunately. Wow, that guy got zapped too. We're just getting messed up here. This guy is at 111. That's not a whole lot. Yeah, that's not too strong. I think we're going to lose this one, actually. So yeah, you don't really have to be able to, I guess, see exactly how much damage you're doing with each attack necessarily, because you still can, take your time before you make the attack to make sure the overall damage is like the amount that you want to be doing. But yeah, this, wow, okay, Deathblow's gonna go off there before even the secondary attack goes off, so just wiping out everything here. Afraid Ghostar just can't really keep up with these guys, and we're gonna lose this match really badly, actually. Well, might as well get the kills in here, I guess. Go with the Psychic Attack. Boom. And yeah, I'm afraid he's about to get targeted. Yeah, he's going to get killed probably by the initial attack there from the Crimson Hunter. Boom, he is dead. And yeah, that was a defeat for the Tyranids. Well, I guess I'm not going to be using Ghostar anymore this season. But at least it was a pretty quick game. And yeah, so let me know what you think of this speed modifier and which speed you think you'll be running the game at. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that normally in my videos, if you've been watching them on my channel, a lot of the games I actually speed up the playback speed of the video before uploading it by about 20%, so the battles do appear a little bit faster there, but this one I was running at just normal game speed, so this is how fast you will play the game in real time after this update. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.